Come on in, come on in, come on in. Yeah, guys, lots of stuff going on right now. Lots and lots of things going on. Waiting on everybody to get on in here with us today. We're going to have us a good conversation today, guys. I'm excited about the conversation. Guys, how many people are paying attention to our wonderful President Trump right now? Oh, let me forget my manners. Excuse me, guys. How's it going? My name is Mod the God. If this is your first time with me, go ahead. Check us out, man. I am your millennial free-thinking black man, of course, and I'm covering politics, news, tech, anything going on, current topics, all those things. Giving my opinion, of course. And always trying to have good discord and a real conversation with people about what's going on, right? America today has changed so much. A lot of people today really don't understand that things are changing so quickly in America, and a lot of what we used to see and a lot of what people are used to, it just doesn't exist anymore. But jumping right in, guys, did you guys see what happened today? President Trump, right? 30,000 IRS auditors resigned, guys. 30,000, right? You probably didn't hear about it in your local TV or news, but 30,000 people resigned today, right? What's going on in the IRS? Trump's done some things and made some decisions. Let me ask you guys, maybe you in the comments know. Who knows what's going on right now? Or is there anybody in the comments that is abrupt on what is actually happening? Lots of things going on, guys. I want you to make sure everybody understands. IRS changes to Social Security benefits, SSI and SSDI, changes to both of those programs, guys. So wanted to give you that information, wanted to bring it to you live and direct. Mod the God, we're gonna have a real good conversation coming up here soon. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and make a little bit of noise today. Shout out to everybody. I got a lot of good things going on. A lot of things coming. My car's yelling at me. So again, the guy. We'll talk to you guys later.
Funding NPR.
All right.
And PB.
If you can hear me now, let me get a 1 in the chat. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you can hear me? Can we get a 1 in the chat? If you can hear me, let me get a 1 in the chat there. So yeah, guys, big conversations, guys. A lot of stuff going on. Trump really is changing and shaking things up for a lot of people right now. Alaikum salam. I see you guys. I see you. Kid Story. Nice to see you. Ruben, nice to see you. Celebrity Hits. What's up? What's up? So anyway, 30,000 IRS agents retired. Excuse me, not retired, but left because of all the things going on right now. Guys, America in the Trump administration, I want to know what you guys feel. Do you feel like Trump is doing wonderful things? Do you feel like he's making, I think he's shaking things up. And for us that are, maybe you're somebody on the other end that is 5-10 years out from retirement, or maybe you're somebody that's in the workforce right now, actively going to work every day, and seeing the kind of things that are going on. There is a lot of uncertainty now around, the future. People are thinking about their benefits, thinking about retirement, right? And all the stuff going on with the craziness in the government, President Trump dealing with the IRS, 30,000 auditors retired, which I don't think is a bad thing. You tell me how you feel, but a lot of things that's going on. Trump is really trying to shake up our government for good, for worse. And this isn't a political channel, and I'm not endorsing Trump or endorsing any political party, because I am not political in the slightest. But I will say this, right? If Trump is the captain of the plane, we are all on the plane together. So of course I want him to win, right? I think it's ridiculous when we have people who, just because Republican or Democrat, because they're Republican and you're a Democrat, they just want to see you fail. I think that's asinine. Trump's flying the plane. We're all on the plane. So of course I want him to land the plane. I want him to be able to land this thing. I want the economy to keep going and roaring. And right now there's a lot of uncertainty in our economy. Right? When we're looking at the stock market, right? The stock market historically has been a place where you can put your money in guaranteed growth over time. Right now, there's a lot of questions. Out of control. Right now, there's a lot of questions, though. And that's the thing that's going on. There are a lot of questions for people, right? That they're shaking up your taxes, right? They're shaking up your retirement. They are, the government is unhinged at this point. For a lot of people, the United States government was supposed to be something that represented the people, right? But the government today, they're representing themselves, right? It's become, and you guys seen, we just had the No Kings protests, which is an interesting, of course, anytime Republicans are in power, the Democrats are going to fight back. Anytime and vice versa, right? So we've seen all this going on, a lot of political gerrymandering and political posturing. But I want to know from the people, what do you think? Do you think Trump making things a little more difficult for the IRS? We had Biden hired an additional 100 or 200,000 IRS agents to go after everyday Americans trying to just make a paycheck, trying to do the right things. Right, we saw under the last administration, they actually ended up hiring and emboldening and giving more power to the government, more power to the IRS by hiring 100,000 additional agents to come and audit and go after you and make sure you're paying your fair share, while billionaires get to pay 0% tax. While billionaires get to pay less than 1% tax, you're paying 35, some of us 28, between 28 and 35, 36, maybe even 40% tax. How do you feel about those things? Right? So that's what's going on right now, guys. And it's a conversation that needs to be had. It's a conversation that needs to be had in America. And, the world stage is looking at us. Right? The world stage is looking at America right now. There's a lot of chaos, uncertainty, a lot of stuff going on in the Middle East. We can talk about that as well. But when it comes to Trump's policies and what type of grade would you guys give President Trump right now? What would you say his grade is? What type of, thank you for the likes coming in the door. Well, what grade would you give President Trump on his job with the economy and with America today? I'm interested. Genuinely interested, because a lot of people, a lot of people feel like Trump isn't doing a bad job, right? And then there's the other side of the, right? So, like I said, I'm of the belief that if he's flying the plane and we're all on it, I want him to land the damn plane, right? I want to make sure we are able to be in a place where the entire economy can grow. Everyone has opportunities. These are the things that are coming, right? Guys, I want to tell everybody, and I just stopped on here to kind of have a quick conversation. Hit the like button for me. I appreciate everyone for being here. A lot more of these car chronicles coming up here, guys. I just got a new setup here. I don't even have my clip in here yet. But a lot of new chronicles coming. We'll continue this conversation as we're talking about this Trump economy and what's going on right now. Look into your SSI, SSDI. If you are any of those people, the government's still shut down, guys. Government shut down. Things aren't moving. There's a lot of pieces at play. I'm Mod the God. Thank you for being here today. Let me know. Yeah, there we go. Hey, speaking on that, Lucky, speaking on that, gas down. I respect Trump. Because one of the things I will say is that for the president, yes, he does a lot of political posturing, but what I love about him is when he says he's going to do something, we see it show up tangibly for people. I don't have a problem with that. Like a lot of people want to bitch and complain and moan about what's going on with the president, but I will say this: one of the things, like, it seems to me like he cares about the everyday life of the average person and making Americans' lives a little better and a little less hectic through deregulation and letting the money flow. So I will say this: pay attention to the president. What I like about the president is that he will tell you where to invest your money. He will tell you how to win. One of the things that this is the most transparent president we've ever had in American history, hands down. You can mark that. You can put it down. Mod the God said it here first. President Trump is one of the most transparent presidents. Yes, he's very brass, but I like that, right? As an American, we like somebody who can just tell us the truth, right? Just give it to us straight. We don't need all this, all the frills and all the, Obama had this way, right? He spoke really nice, but never said anything, right? Never got anything done, right? So these are the things you want, guys. So I'm excited to see what's going on in the future with our president. But understand, guys, a lot of interesting things coming. We'll continue this conversation. Talk to you guys soon. Hit the like button. Mod the God. We're out.